So there's a stitch thing that goes about where it's like tell me a time where someone at work was an absolute nightmare, but I can't find it. So here is my story. I was working for a company, and long story short, I don't have the best stomach. So anyway, this company knew all about it, blah blah blah. So we were in early morning, we were finishing up our training, and none of our training managers were in yet because we started at 8, they didn't start till 9, and basically one of the big bosses, she was there. So I am in the bathroom, and this is probably a bit TMI, but anyway, come out to her standing outside of the toilet saying, looking at her watch, asking my name. I said yes. She looked at her watch and she said, oh, you've been in there too long. So I was embarrassed because she said it in front of my whole new training team of like 20, 30 people. And I then said to her, oh, I'm sorry, but I've got stuff. And I didn't know what to say. I was embarrassed. And she goes, back to your desk, and like shoos me. So I walk over to my desk and I am radiating with anger. So I just hung up on the on-screen dialer. I was working for a telecommunication company. Hung up on the dialer, went downstairs, and said to someone at HR, I need to speak to someone now. And they're like, oh, we can get to. I was like, no, I need to speak to someone right now. So in comes HR, I explain what's happened, and I was like, I'm making an official complaint against this manager. I was like, I am disgusted at the treatment and the way that I was embarrassed and belittled. So then it gets round all of the senior management, and I get pulled in by one of my senior managers to say, are you sure that you want to officially complain about this person because she's been with the company since the day the company was launched? And I was like, I don't care. She belittled me, she ran me down, she made me feel insecure, she embarrassed me in front of a whole bunch of people and didn't know anything about me. Nothing had been handed over to her about my stomach, so she didn't care, but she was clock watching for how long I was in the bathroom. And to be honest, I was mortified, and I said, yeah, I want to complain. It was then orchestrated that I was kind of coerced and manipulated without me realising by other managers not to officially complain. But then in my training, the training manager decides to pull me aside and say that other people are complaining that you jump in too early with answers, not giving them time to answer. So then I started to notice that I was being kind of picked upon, I suppose. So what I then done was I walked in and I was like, hey, this is what I'm going to do. I'm resigning right now. And I left that company and I never looked back.